How's it going out there? We're over at Genuine Paints in Grand Junction, and what I got here, I got a panel on a collision job I'm doing, and we want to make sure that paint match is just perfect. I say just perfect, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be really, really close. And what I did, I cut a panel out of the bedside. That's what we got right here. We're going to go in here, we're going to talk to Doug and Eldon and see if they can match that up for us. And I'm going to show you how the process is done by matching the paint to what you want.
Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
What's up, guys? How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Doing all right today, Eldon?
I'm doing great.
Okay, you walked out on us last time. Snuck out. You were hungry, huh?
Lunchtime.
Yeah, you were hungry, so...
Guys gotta eat.
Yeah. Last time we were here, we were talking about paint supplies. Cheap versus expensive.
Yep,
Is
and
that right?
we were talking about base coats primarily.
Yeah, we were talking about base coat paint, and then we kind of got into clear, but we mainly talked about base coat. And we got two different answers. You were on the cheap guy side, and our buddy Trevor was on the expensive guy side.
Well, I started on the cheap guy side. However, there are times when you want the more expensive product.
Yeah.
Primarily when you're doing spot repairs and when you want something to match well.
Right.
That is.
And that brought up a good angle right there, Doug, because guess what? We want the expensive stuff today.
We'll see. We'll see
All right.
what we can do with it.
So what I was thinking here is we're going to go through the process of matching the paint. Now we're not going to hand match it. Do you understand what I'm saying? You got a phone call, buddy. Okay, Eldon's got
her.
So what I'm trying to say is we're not going to do a hand match job because I know you guys do that as well.
Yes.
Am I right?
As far as tinting to
yeah, specific 100%. I don't even know if you can get it 100% match. But what we're going to do is when the average guy, walk-in guy, comes into the store and says, here's my gas cap or here's a panel, I need the paint to match that.
Same here.
What's the first thing we're going to do?
First process, I would not want to know what vehicle it was on, if it's a factory finish or not.
Okay, this is a factory finish on a 2018 Ram truck. It's a dually truck and I don't have the color code. What are we going to do now?
I could probably try and find a color code.
We don't have a color code for this, but it's my truck and that's the color we want. I'm pretending I'm the guy owns this truck.
Alright, so we will look at 2018 Dodges, see how many color codes there are there.
Okay, now I noticed you're on the computer doing this. Where's
sir.
our color books, our color chips? We don't have color books anymore, huh?
Not without the code. If I had the code, I could just go to my deck and start pulling out chips. But without
now hold
the
on,
code,
you're saying chips here.
Yes, sir.
So we don't even have books anymore. We got chips now.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, we got a lot of stuff going on here. We got the color panel. We got the computer system we started talking about. We got this machine here. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. What's the first thing you're going to do?
First thing I'm going to do is clean up this panel so I can get a good picture of it.
Okay.
But also,
I did wash it when I was at home. I guess that wasn't enough, or?
Well, I always like to put a little glaze putty on there just to get everything off of it. Just to.
So the best thing to do is clean that panel thoroughly, 100%, and then use some glazing putty.
That's what I'm using, glazing
polish or whatever.
Just
get it
hand
nice
glaze.
and clean. So we got a nice deep gloss shine from the factory. I see that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But first, and I am going to try and find what your paint code actually is as well.
Yeah, I don't think there was too many grays on the Dodge trucks at that time.
Which is PAJ, granite crystal.
Oh my gosh.
PAU.
Look what's going on now.
Bruiser gray.
That's a gray. That looks blue. Right here.
Yeah, and these are just rough
Okay, so so do you have a color book we can look at with a 2018 Dodge colors?
We do not have a 2018 color book.
Okay, so we cleaned our panel, we looked on the computer, we found out we don't know the color code exactly, but you found several color codes. Now we got to rely on the machine.
Now we're going to scan it and see what we come up with.
Now, when you scan that, will it come up with a color code, or does it just come up with the color itself?
It will come up, what it basically does, it will compare what we're scanning to the paint formulas that we have in our computer system.
Okay.
And so we do 3 scans, and it's a 5-angle scan camera. That one didn't take, because I didn't have all 4 points down. There we go.
Okay.
So now it's saving it. We got to plug it in.
So you plug a USB port into the computer system.
Correct.
Sir.
Any one of our computers, you can plug it
They're
in.
all linked up as one unit. Got it. So you scanned it, and now you put in 2018 Dodge, and then we're going to see what comes up.
Yeah, and I just put, that's just an identifier
Okay,
so that I know
got
what
it.
scan that is. And then we put that it's an effect, that it does have metallics, and
Right.
not a solid color.
Okay.
Now the closest to 0 this number is, the better the match.
So
We're at a
Bentley, Rolls-Royce Bentley.
0.80.
So what does that mean? Go ahead and explain that to us. What are you talking about here, Eldon?
That means that Rolls-Royce Bentley color is a closer match to this than the actual color on the vehicle.
So that's in the 999 series that you have sprayed before. Now a 0.8 is not a great match. I'm gonna look at some other lines.
Okay, hold on. I thought y'all said that was a good match, 08.
That's the best match that they found in that system.
What are we doing now, Doug?
Hang on, I'm gonna have to get a better light. Let's switch. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, that looks pretty good, but
looking to
that's
see-
dark. That looks dark to me.
Yeah, you gotta look at it on the face and look at it on the flop.
Yeah, that looks...
But it's not bad. I mean, that would definitely be a blendable match, but it's not perfect.
Yeah, that's I can see day and night there. This one has red in it. This is more red. This is more black.
And you'll kind of want to take it outside as well.
Now, should we take another picture of that and see what happens, or
We could do that, or we could start digging up trying
Color
to find
codes.
the paint code.
So what we saw Doug do is he used the camera on it, plus he used this light to use the color chips to match that paint. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out what the color code is. We know it's a 2018 Dodge, and we also know that there's 4 different grays in there. So we're going to look those up, we're going to put them on here and match it and see which one's the closest.
I'd like to take it outside and look at it personally.
Okay, let's go ahead and take it outside real quick. We'll look at it. This is the one I'm looking at.
But yeah, I think that is the correct color code.
It's the color.
PAU.
So one thing we learned, get the color code off your vehicle. If you don't know the color code, call your paint store and ask them where it's located.
Now, just looking at that, I do like this chip.
This one here is the one. Look at that.
Yep.
That matches. I mean, there you go, right there. Hold it. That looks like it right there. What are you thinking? That's it right there.
I like it. I definitely would.
I say we're going to go with that one there.
I would consider this a definite
That's a
blendable
really good
color.
blend. I think if you were really serious, you could probably just paint panel per panel. I mean, look at that.
You may be able to butt match that.
You can butt match that up or blend. Okay, so Doug's going to go back there, and which one are we going with?
You know, this happened. The one that we picked out was the standard.
Okay, so we're going with is that
standard,
it?
LA, or it was PAU. I thought that we had. No, this is not it.
Okay, but you got the right color that we're mixing, right?
I believe so.
Here, I got one.
I mean, you got the color we're mixing on your computer, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
okay. As long as you got the color on the computer,
Yeah.
because I saw that chip stand there, I said, hold on, that chip doesn't look like that.
Take a look at this. This is
Okay.
the formula. This is what your tag on the can is going to look like. Dodge PAU
Okay.
from 2013 to 2023, and that's why there are so many variants to that color. If I just typed in that color, you know, there are a lot of different
Right,
variants
right.
in that.
Okay, buddy.
And what I looked it up in was the 999 Valspar, and
Which
that's
that's
what we're
the
going
one-
to go
that's
with.
the paint I've
That's
used
you
before,
sprayed
right?
Before? Yes, sir.
One more thing we got here. When you go into your paint store, your local paint store, you might want to look at their discount shelf. There's a lot of times that they will mix paint for people that will not pick it up, or the color doesn't match, or They might put too much of this in and not enough of that. So you do get a discount price if you're painting something that you don't care what color it is and you just want a nice close color. Make sure you check out their discount shelf because you get a good deal on purchasing these instead of them actually throwing them away. Okay, buddy, it looks like you got it all mixed up. Let's see if it matches.
We got her mixed. It's been mixed and shook.
Okay,
so, kind of want to look at that by that against this. It's always going to look a little different when you're spraying it because...
Yeah, this looks a little thicker because of all the lines. I think that's going to match up really nice for us, Doug. Look what's going on here. Let me do this.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to do your little...
Okay. Well, it looks darker when you do that, but...
Yeah, we got to spread it out a little bit.
Spread it out without cutting our finger on the scratch. And I think it's going to match good, Doug. I'm looking at it at different angles, and it looks good, buddy.
It's always going to spray a little different because it's going to be much more even. You can raise your metallics by spraying a little drier to lighten the color up.
I think that color's going to work good. Let's get the lid on that. My friend Pete's got to get down the road, and I think you guys showed us a lot of stuff today, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you, Pete.
Yeah, I do want to do a little shout out. You guys actually own Napa Auto Parts over here, is that correct?
Correct, yep.
Okay, so if you need any auto parts, come on over here and go right there next store, and the auto parts store is right there. And I think you guys got the biggest Napa Auto Parts store in the whole region. That place is humongous.
So. Yeah.
That's the biggest.
Well, maybe true.
That's the biggest Napa store I've ever been in. That place is more like a factory, a warehouse.
Yeah,
So,
close.
Did you want to take a look at this?
what's this? What do we got here,
Now
Doug?
this is a light for your spray gun. We were talking about
Right,
the,
I was looking at that last
the
time I
sun
was
gun
here.
light that we were using before. Here's one that you can attach to pretty much any spray gun.
Now, how would you attach that? Just on the head itself?
Just right here, yep. Just
That's
attach it
it,
to
huh?
the head. Do this to get it out of your spray pattern.
Huh.
It has basically the sunlight technology in it.
Let's go ahead and see what it looks like there, buddy. That's bright. Wow, look at that.
And that's on one
Now, is that what it's going to look like when we're spraying it? It's going to have a big circle there?
Well,
Right, I
Yeah.
see. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that from back here. Let's go ahead and...
depends on how you're spraying it. Now you can. It's got a wave setting where you can
A wave setting as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how do you turn the wave setting on?
Just there's two buttons up on
Just
top.
hit that button right there, and if it's
Yep.
blue light, it's a wave setting. Got
There
it.
you go. And then when you're spraying, you can
Right,
see the
look at
orientations of your metallics, and you can adjust this.
Is there a lot of
however you
people
like
using
it.
these type of things?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
I've
Yep.
sold quite a few.
Well, I'll tell you
And
what,
there's
I'm
a
going to
lot
go
of people
ahead.
liking them.
You got my paint mixed up. I like the way it mixed. That's going to be good. I got to get some of this as well. Shake your hand, make a friend, Doug.
Thank you, Pete.
Thank you very much. We're going to finish this video out, and look, as this is drying, you can see it's even matching better, even though it's a duller color. So I think we got us a good match. That one there matches pretty good, but like Doug said, you can't really go by touching it and doing that. You have to spray it. The spray is what's going to count. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you
All right.
later.
Appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Thank you,
Thank
Pete.
you.
We'll see you on the next one, guys.
Absolutely.
All right.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.